Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle continues with a very messy desk. I just can't seem to keep it clean while I'm working, and I had enough of it today. This was covered with papers this morning, and this is what I'm trying. I doubt it'll work for very long. But I showed you the other day my ephemera box that I'm working on with ephemera pieces that I've made in the past week. And then all the extra papers I had laying around, I took some file folders and just shoved them in there. They're not really organized, but it's a lot easier to pull a file folder, grab some scraps, and slip it back. So we'll see if that works. Over here too, I have ephemera folders that I'm been pulling from as well. So trying to give myself a little bit more room, but I am working on this journal. It is a journal that I started a while ago and never finished. This is going to be called Mail Boy, I think is what I'm going to call that. Yeah. And you can see right there, it's a collage journal cover. And there's a cute little vintage boy there with a giant letter and a postcard behind him. So it kind of has a little bit of it has a vintage theme and a little bit of a letter writing or mail theme as well. And so I'm making some good progress getting this one completed, and I'm enjoying that. So I'd like to get this one done today. And then I'm about to start on, what's it called? An ephemera holder. I'm going to try a certain way of doing it with making it nice and sturdy and just trying out some ideas that I have in my head. But I do have, this journal isn't quite done yet. I wanted to get it done by the video today, but today is my son's K-5 graduation. Busy day, lots of stuff going on, so I might not get this done today, in which case I wanted to make sure that I still have a video for all of you. So we're going to go into the back room and look at 3 journals from Laurie Hampton that I have added to the shop. I hope that you're also going to be paying attention to Memorial Day sales that are going to be coming up. Friday, I plan to announce my Memorial Day sales, and I have multiple sales that I'm planning, and I'll have all that outlined, hopefully in a video, but most certainly on my Facebook page. Make sure that you grab the May Journal Page Club, because there's only a few days left to get that, and it will never be available again. It will not be an Ultimate Lifetime. It is exclusive. There are going to be, I have less than 10 pages left to put in there to finish it. There's going to be 60 pages in that club. They are nature themed. They're coming out beautifully. If you love florals and nature, there's a whole bunch over there. So right on the homepage of my website, you can find the link to that. And I hope you'll join me in the back room to do a flip through of 3 journals from Laurie Hampton. So here they are, 1, 2, and 3. I love how beautifully they go together. Aren't they gorgeous? Ugh. So we're just start the flip through process. It's upholstery fabric. This has kind of a, well, I'm going to call it curtain lace. I don't know exactly what it's from. Looks like it would be from like a table runner, tablecloth, curtain, something like that. It is beautiful, beautiful. And there are even some little doilies sticking out here that are fun. And let's open it up. Ooh, looks like part of a snippet roll. This is actually a challenge journal. If you need more information on challenge journals, then just go to my Facebook group. Under the featured section, you can find probably everything you'll want to know there about challenge journals. But she has used artistic garden words, insect garden, sylvan forest, vintage wallpaper in envelopes, woodland grace library cards, and then other digitals as well. But all of those you can find in my shop. Just a quick search will bring any of those up that you are looking for. And let's take a peek. So look at how pretty this is. A little snippet roll piece here as a pocket. And this library card from Sylvan Forest. It says Inspire. Look at how pretty. I like the overhang. I think that's really fun. You could put a little bit of glue, like Fabri-Tac or hot glue, and glue it over the front like that as well, if you wanted to. Or you could trim it if you wanted it flush with the page. Same with this. You can glue it over the side, trim it, or leave it hanging out. But look at the pretty birds. You know how much I love birds in journals. This is from Sylvan Forest. Cute little tags. Ooh, that's gorgeous paper there. Museum of Plants. Little flip out. Some fun stationery scrapbook papers. Double tuck corners. This is a piece of wallpaper. This is Renaissance. Never, no, never did nature say one thing and wisdom another. This is from Insect Garden. You can print it on any background since it's an ink saver paper pack. And she printed it on just a light colored background. A little pocket that says deliciously fragrant. So these are the words from Artistic Garden Words and Phrases. Some great little neutral bits there that you can decorate up or use wherever you wish. Got music paper. I love the little birds throughout. More ephemera. Ephemera that is clipped into, they're not safety pins. Paper clips. Paper clips. You can move around. Oh, that's pretty. So I saw somebody the other day print the ink saver pages on music paper. And here it's printed on dictionary paper. I absolutely love that as well. There's another word, words and phrases. Enthusiastic garden lover. This is from Woodland Greenery, library cards. Of course, this one's from Insect Garden. Gorgeous quilt papers. Another word there, reflection. I like to find my words and phrases from old books in the public domain. I just love the phrasing of old books. Treasures of His Quest. If you are not one of my fans, there's another one, Transformation, over on my Creative Fabrica fans page, then you may want to join that as well, Utmost Grace, because I have a couple of posts over there with words and phrases from other books. One I think is from a bird book, and then one is from a gardening book, and that was a recent one. So here's another little snippet roll pocket with a tag. Love generously, praise loudly, live fully. There's another one of the library cards from Woodland Greenery. And then overflows its beauty would be another phrase. Artistic Garden Words and Phrases, I really think, is a must-have for journal makers who love to do nature and floral, because I was inspired, of course, by the wonderful, untouchable Tim Holtz. We can, I never even try to do anything close to what he does. I love his work, will always be inspired by it. And he has a lot of words and phrases that we love using. My opinion on them, however, is that we've used them for years. He doesn't come out with a whole lot of new ones, and they're not super specific. And for me, I make a lot of nature journals and things like that. So that is why I'm focusing on finding phrases from bird books and nature books and garden books and taking them from the public domain. So that's kind of my thought behind that. So that's that one. I love the color of this cover with this light mustard color. Gorgeous. And it's another challenge one, and it looks like she's used pretty much the same digital wise. Look how pretty that is. Hear how the birds on every blooming spray with joyous music wake the dawning day. I'm not sure, that might be a Mrs. Coggs or something like that. Got more ephemera in here, more Artistic Garden Words and Phrases. There's Dressed Garden. The postcard is from Sylvan Forest. We have the vintage wallpaper stationery here. 2 tender tea rose. You see, she's printing them onto different papers, and I love that. I love how that comes out. I need to do that. Follow the flowers. Birdwatcher. I'm not sure whose that is. How pretty. This, I think, might be a pocket. Not a pocket, an envelope. So the envelope is from vintage wallpaper, and then she's decorated it with these gorgeous birds. They go so well with it. Lovely. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. That's from Insect Garden, and that's beautiful on that light teal paper. That's pretty. That's gorgeous. Well done. Some art book pages. That's actually a pocket page. Beautiful little wallpaper pocket. I love wallpaper pockets. They tend to be quite sturdy and eye-catching. A little Kodak. I don't know if I still have some of these in the shop or not. If you don't see them in the shop and you want some, now she's replaced it with an image that has like a film in there. I have some for sale, so, and they're all vintage, so let me know if you want some, and I'll make you a custom order if I don't have any in the shop. Pleasure, that's another word. There's that gorgeous quilt paper again. Of course, these lined pages also come from Sylvan Forest. They're wonderful for writing on. Nature's Sanctuary, another phrase there. Subtle. Flows really well. Beautiful papers. You were born with wings. Why prefer to crawl through life? I'm not sure whose that is, but that's pretty and goes well. Scattering seeds would be artistic garden as well. Pastoral scenery. Got a little raccoon there. Don't rush your growth. It's a natural process. Another snippet pocket in the back. Absolutely beautiful. Birds do not sing in caves, nor do doves cherish their innocence in dovecotes. How beautiful these are. And they're such a pretty little set. You can, of course, I'm going to list them separately, but you can buy more than one if they're still available. The final one for today is this one, and you can see there's even a little bird here on the cover of this upholstery fabric there. Another challenge journal. Snippet there. The reason birds can fly and we can't is simply because they have perfect faith. For to have faith is to have wings. Gorgeous little collage there. Brushwood, that comes from Sylvan Forest. Blooming Contentedly, Artistic Garden. Affectionately, that's another one. Every Midsummer Day, that would be another one. Restored. Try to just point out the ones that come from Artistic Garden. Gorgeous papers. There's some wallpaper. Insect Garden there. Insect Garden printed on dictionary paper. Beautiful stenciling. This quilt paper in the middle is absolutely lovely. You cannot study nature too closely. Perfect little pocket there. I love the insects. Embellished. To sit in the shade on a fine day and look upon verdure is the most perfect refreshment. Jane Austen. J.M. Barrie. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. Look at the sky. Wish upon a cloud. Illustrations. All sorts of different quotes from different artists here. And another, look at that beautiful snippet piece there. So gorgeous. I'm on the road to find myself. What a beautiful set in the shop. Beautiful. So happy to have these. I'm going to go finish my journal I just showed you. Hopefully get that in the shop tomorrow if possible. But I do want to remind you that I still have several of my bird journals, my just single signature, simple bird journals here that are available. So maybe purchase one of these. I mean, look at how beautiful they would go as a set if you get one of these. Maybe pick out a bird journal to go with it. I think you might enjoy that. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a really fun Memorial Day weekend planned. I plan on working Friday, but Monday or Saturday, Sunday, I usually take off, and then Monday I'll take off since I'll have family, and it is Memorial Day. I'll see you back Tuesday, though. So today being Wednesday, yeah, so there'll be a video Thursday and Friday this week. Make sure that you are staying tuned Friday because that's when the Memorial Day sales start, and they will go through Monday. and I'm going to have multiple sales. I haven't fleshed it all out yet, but probably 3 to 4 different sales going on for that time period, and I think you're going to enjoy that. So have a wonderful day. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed and like to stay around, I hope you will hit the subscribe button. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.